Okay, the world has gone completely insane. So I was doing a video to upload and my car started smoking. Now that's not the insanity part, it's everything else that follows after that. So I'm like, okay, what is going on with my car? I pull over. I mean, the smoke is just coming out of the engine. Well, I think I have an oil leak, but it smelled really weird. It didn't smell like burning oil. It smelled like something else. And so I ended up going to this gas station just to check my fluids and stuff. And okay, so I had to wait a little bit, let things cool down. My car wasn't overheated. Fluids look fine. I don't understand. Well, anyway, I go into the gas station just to get a quart of oil, and there's this old guy that comes in, and he is so loud, and he's like, "Where do I get propane?" And he's like right by my ear, yelling at the guy behind the cash register. And I said, he's asking me where this one propane place is, and I said, oh, I know where it is. I go, you go this way. And the guy behind the register is like, well, we got propane. We got a propane tank out. He goes, I can't get my vehicle in there. And I'm like, okay, well, he could. He's just a jackass, okay? I saw the parking lot. It's huge. There's no way that this old man couldn't have got it in there. Okay, so then I go to get an oil change because I'm like, I need an oil change. My car's acting funky. I figured, well, they can just check everything out. And the girl who is doing all this stuff, she's freaking out. The people that are working there are a little off. There's something off about all these people now. And I'm like, what is going on? So she's stressing out. The people around her are stressing out. I'm stressed because of everybody else, and I was wondering what's going on with my car. But that's like, I'm not like stressing like that. So, but I had that old guy. Then I go to the Valvoline to get an oil change. Those people. She's like, well, I'm just a high school student, and everybody's yelling at me. And then she's like, and she's freaking out too. But she took a picture, I guess, by serpentine belt. And I'm a girl, I don't know all this kind of stuff. But anyway, the serpentine belt is really cracked, and she wanted me to see it. Okay, I go, well, I don't have the money right now to do that. I mean, I'm getting paid today, but I don't have it with me right this second. I don't do credit. You guys don't need to know all my personal stuff. But anyway, so she's freaking out. And I said, well, what, am I going to die if I drive my car? I mean, I've already been driving. What's going to happen? Like, what is the deal? So I said, I'll come back tomorrow. I'll get it done tomorrow. I just don't have the cash on me right this second. And I'm just going to do the oil change. Because I was like, how much is it? She's like, well, it could be $17 to $100. I'm like, okay, well, 17's different than 100. But she was like freaking out. She took a picture of it. She's like, kind of almost like, I thought she was going to cry or something. And then the person next to me, getting their oil done or whatever they were doing, they pull in, and all of a sudden their car won't start, and this other vehicle comes to jump their car in front. And I'm like, I don't know. Not all of it has anything to do with anything, but it's just like the world has gone insane today. And I was recording the video. I didn't even get to upload it, or I could still post it. I don't know if I want to. But it's funny because the just everything just escalated. And so then I was texting my client who's in Nicaragua about money that he's supposed to transfer for me. So, you know, I'm kind of living check to check now. This is my life. Whatever, you know, judge me all you want. I'm not a billionaire, okay? I'm not one of the global tards. Anyway, so, I mean, I'm paying my rent now in the middle of the month, okay? My cycle of payment, my landlord's cool. But anyway, everything's just going crazy. But it's kind of nice too, because I'm seeing people who are seeing the chaos that's going on, even though these are random things. And I don't know if any of the reason why these people are behaving the way they are is because of you know what. It could be, it might not be, I don't know. We could just all be having a universal bad day, something like that. But even the guy who did the oil change, he dumped the fluid all over himself. I mean, everybody's just making all these weird, crazy mistakes. So there is, you know, I feel like a lot of it could be, you know, related to, you know what. But I don't know. But it is just weird. So the video that I was going to upload, which if you guys want me to upload it, I will. But I'm driving, and all of a sudden the smoke's coming out of my car. I can smell a funky smell, and to me it doesn't smell like burning oil. And it smelled like a different type of chemical smell. Not like electrical burning wires, but something else. Now she's got me stressed out thinking about my serpentine belt. I hate that, man. People project their own fears on you. But it's good to know. I just like, wow. And I have a mechanic guy who works on my car, and he never said anything, so I don't know how soon this occurred or what. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm so like wanting to quit doing this stuff. I love you guys. I do. My other video is like, I don't know if I want to keep going. Every video I'm saying now, I keep saying this. I'm like, I'm tired of kind of sounding like I'm just giving up. I'm giving up. But I love you guys, and I like to share the truth with you people, but not enough people watching my stuff anymore. It's kind of like, no, I don't know. And BitChute is kind of a pain in the butt too. And I have my good days and bad days, good emotions and feeling sorry for myself, or just angry at the world, or, you know, these people who act like they got everything all together, even though they're a Bible believer, and they act like everything's beautiful that's going to happen because we know we have the truth. It's still scary what's going to happen. It's still going to be a struggle. It's still going to get more crazy. And I'm not looking forward to it, okay? I'm not looking forward to starvation. I'm not looking forward to decapitation. I'm not looking forward to any of that. I'm looking forward to a rapture, yes, of course. But anyway, so I stayed at the one of my vacation rentals last night, and the night before I was on there too, but it was a different one of the vacation rentals. And I'm going back because I forgot the food that I left in the refrigerator that I brought for myself. I forgot it, panicking and leaving. So I'm just sharing my insanity with you guys for the day. The days of insanity. Ooh, it's Friday. Is it Friday the 13th? No, it's Friday the 12th. Yeah, yesterday was 11/11. Oh, all those New Agers love that number. I used to love it. That was the Life Path 11. I thought that was the coolest thing. If you guys know anything about that stuff, they believe life. You know, you got Life Path 11, you got Life Path 22, and you got Life Path 33, and Obama is a Life Path 33, and Michelle Obama is a Life Path 33. What does that say? 33, 33. Oh, look at me, 33. I know, I'm a goof. I'm having fun. Just kind of whatever, venting. How are you guys doing? You got any fun little crazy stories you got going on? Any insanity things you've been seeing happening? All right, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Love ya.